Working from home with no internet. It's a challenge for many teachers and students alike, particularly in rural areas. And to add to that, frequent or no power supply, which is still a reality in very remote parts of the island. Krista Campbell looks at those issues in part 3 of this primetime news feature on rural residents coping with COVID-19.
Whether on the internet, by phone or television, teachers have remained in the classroom, although schools have been ordered closed to curtail the spread of the coronavirus. But in areas where students and even teachers themselves do not have access to either internet or television, it's a big challenge. Ian Williams teaches at the Winston Jones High School in Manchester. Most of his students are from rural communities in the southern part of the parish.
I have a class currently with 16 students, and only 4 students are active in the group because these students are unable to get data on their phone to access. Some might have data on their phone for a day and two, and then after that they're missing in action for another several days before you see them, they pop up online again.
We feel that who's left behind because we don't have any internet to attend the classes online. But as soon as I get the chance to access the internet, I try to pick up.
In rural communities on and near the border of St. Mary and St. Catherine, students face a double-edged sword. Poor phone and internet connection on one side and regular power cuts of up to 2 days at a time on the other.
When electricity gone, everybody phone dead, can't get to access our work on the media. Every teacher now, they are sending work to students over the media. You have to access email, Google, download apps. Some of us don't have that advantage.
The 5th form students we spoke with say it's affecting their preparation for CSEC exams.
Our SBAs are going well. We are getting works in to like prepare past papers and stuff. Create problem. 1 or 2 days for do something finally load up, collect your past paper. Study off.
I am actually a visual learner, so I would want to be in the classroom and see exactly what the teacher is saying so I can fully understand it.
And while he encourages students to make use of their notes and textbooks as much as possible, Mr. Williams argues that the problem of media access points to a bigger issue: the discontinuation of the government's Tablets in Schools program.
Because information could have been uploaded from a central point to these tablets, irrespective of where in the country these students are, and they'll be able to access that information.
And as for students who cannot even access the lessons being aired on television, he has concerns about them being handicapped.
Because some students are able to access the information on a regular basis, while some are unable to do so. Then at the end of the day, when these students are asked to sit a common exam, right, it's going to be very challenging for those who are not able to access the information online. So these students are getting frustrated because they don't feel as if they are being prepared adequately.
Krista Campbell, TVJ News.